Hi YouTube, it's Mitz. Thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to do a flip through of my Midori Traveler's Notebook. The most recent one that I did was actually filmed several months ago and I just kind of scheduled it to be uploaded in August, but because I used this exclusively for the month of July for the One Book July challenge, I thought I would share with you some of my pages that I've done, and I'm just going to concentrate on this book here, which is a lightweight paper, and it's the refill number in 013 if you're wondering. So let's begin. I believe in my other video I left off here, this page. So I just kind of added a couple of more things. I didn't draw anything, but just a couple more things here. And this poem here I found on Facebook and it just kind of brought tears to my eyes, so I had to write it in there. This is just some happy mail that I got, and it's just some vibrant, really vibrant, pretty colors that I wanted to put in the notebook. I think it really matches well with the washi tape. This is part of the 365/30 lists. It's movies I want to watch, and I see here Wolf of Wall Street. I've actually already watched it, so this was written several weeks, maybe like a month ago, but I can cross that off my list. And then I have, can you believe I've never watched The Godfather or any of the Star Wars movies? That's definitely on my list. Here are just some really pretty things that I received and some happy mail that I wanted to put in. This is also part of the 365/30 lists. These pages are more personal, so I just kind of clicked it off. And this is a TV card that I bought when I was staying at the hospital after I gave birth, and I just kind of wrote down his weights and stuff like that. I will eventually do a birth story video, I just haven't gotten around to it, I'm sorry. And this is just some watercolor. This is also part of the 365/30 lists, my plans for this summer. We will definitely do a road trip, hopefully. I really want to do some hiking, but I just don't think it's possible with a newborn. Maybe when he's a little bit older we'll do that. And in the winter we'll go to Canada and see family and friends. Here I've tried to do some font types. I don't know, I'm not really good at it, so this one was not bad, but it's hard to find or create or come up with new font types. I'm always sticking to the same type of fonts, and I wanted to change things around. This is just more journaling. This was interesting. I saw a YouTube video, and her name was Priscilla Dunstan, and she was on Oprah, and she was telling us how babies or infants have these 5 different sounds that they make, and they're actually speaking to us, telling us what they need. It's more journaling and 365/30 lists. This is the top 10 songs, bands, and albums, and I just stuck in this music sheet. I thought it would be appropriate. I have so many artists that I wanted to write, but it was really hard. Anyways, that's my list. I don't know if what are some of your favorite songs or bands or albums? Let me know. I'll be interested to hear what kind of things you guys are into, music. More journaling, and I tried to sketch some wonders of the modern world. I would really love to go to see the Golden Gate Bridge one of these days. I'm from Toronto, so I've seen the CN Tower, and I've been to New York for the Empire State Building, but this is one place that I would love to go. I just sketched this with a ballpoint pen, I believe it was. Some more journaling about this small road trip that we took one weekend, and that's just the map of the conservation area that we were in. And it's just nice to really kind of get out from the city and visit these nice open, places where there's lots of nature, and we could take a walk. And it was raining this day actually, but we decided to go anyways, just to get some fresh air. This is not part of the 365/30, but it's more of the prompt. I use the prompt from the journaling cards. And this one says, 10 years from now, I see us. And then I just made a list. And some more journaling. Some Zen doodling there. More journaling. This one is a magazine clipping. It's actually from an old magazine, and I had to clip it out because I noticed it said Ivy Place, and this was actually where we had our family wedding lunch. And I didn't have my wedding ceremony in Japan, I had it in Canada, but when I came to visit in Japan, we actually, this exact room, we reserved this room and we had our family lunch here, and it was really nice. So it's nice to see that in the magazine. Here are some attempts to sketch. Obviously not very good, but you know, sometimes when I'm breastfeeding and I am kind of bored, I watch YouTube videos, and sometimes I'll try to sketch with one hand, and sometimes it goes well, sometimes not so much. This one, we purchased a baby magazine, and it had the Very Hungry Caterpillar and like a small little book, and so I wrote about that in there. This one is fun things to do on a road trip, another one of those lists here. And I want your guys' opinion on here, this picture. It's a really cute baby picture, and I was going to say, oh no, my mom is a stationery addict or something like that, but if you have any really cute recommendations on what I could write with this picture, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And this, obviously, it's not supposed to be worn that way, but I can't seem to, like this part, it's hard, right? And it's supposed to stay open so that you can see your baby when you're feeding, but for some reason I can't get it to work, and I was so frustrated, so I just put it over my head and did it that way for breastfeeding. Today my 3 positives are, sometimes I think it's nice to reflect on your day and look at the positives in life instead of the negatives. And this one, I finally got a Tokyo Hands membership card, and I'm finally collecting points, which I should have done a long time ago, but that's that. Somebody drew a really nice picture of us, and I put it in here. It's so cute. More journaling, and this was the last one book July entry, I guess you can say. I just try to do a sketch there of the baby. I love these like transparent stickers. I just drew a little like stars. I don't know, maybe they look like bugs to you. But I love these, and I received these in Iraq, and I will post her YouTube channel down below. Please go check her out. She's awesome. But I love these transparent stickies. This one is 3 happy things I experienced today. So another one of those positive type of journal entries. This is, I believe, part of the 365/30 list. Favorite things to decorate or accessorize my planner. So I have washi tape, stickers, friction markers and pens, the Uniball Signo. I love this pen. Actually, I started using my husband's, and then I realized how good it was. So I love this one. Some masking stickers and stamps and inks and journaling or project life cards are some of my favorites. And my perfect morning, obviously I have to have my coffee. I would love to watch YouTube videos in the morning with my coffee and breakfast. And the ultimate would be a happy sleeping baby and a clean house would be perfect. Here I was trying to doodle different faces, baby faces. And that's it. So I'm almost halfway. Really surprised. Maybe I'll do another flip through when I have another, good section done. But so that was my quick flip through of this journaling book. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any suggestions on the caption of this picture, where is it? Of this picture, I would love to hear your recommendations. Please write it down in the comments. And we'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.